Et salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Tony, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouveau let's play sur The Walking Dead, saison 1 de Telltale. Alors, déjà j'espère que ça vous plaira. Je vais faire quelques petits jeux Telltale, tout ça, parce que je les trouve super bien, c'est sympa. Donc, puis graphiquement je trouve que le style BD c'est pas mal. Ça rend bien avec le système point and click. Donc on va faire quelques point and click histoire de changer un petit peu. Alors, donc le jeu ça se passe avant la série, hein, si je me trompe pas. Donc ceux qui connaissent la série, c'est normal que on va dire qu'il y a des choses que vous comprenez pas, puisque c'est pas encore arrivé. Par exemple, Rick dort encore, je crois. Mais enfin. Alors par contre je risque probablement parfois de couper les scènes, enfin soit les parties seront plus longues, soit je couperai les scènes. Enfin je couperai les scènes, si je couperai les vidéos en plein milieu d'une scène et je relancerai, faudra voir selon comment ça se passe.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Alors, voilà.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
Donc, hormis donc on va dire l'épisode 1, je sais pas si je ferai en... Comment dire, que je mettrai ma voix tout simplement sur le jeu, parce que je sais pas spécialement ce que je peux dire, hein, puisque c'est une narration.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Bon là, par attendre, on a strictement rien à faire. Mais on sait qu'à Atlanta, ça chauffe, hein.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show.
C'est
People
triste.
up and go mad when they believe their
Et donc,
life is
voilà.
over.
Étant donné que je sais pas
I got
forcément quoi
another
dire,
good one for you.
il y a de grandes
This
chances
one's
que
a
ce
little bit
soit
less
la seule
depressing and a
vidéo
bit more
du
hilarious
let's
if
play
I
en fait.
do
Donc
say so.
j'introduis le
This other
let's play. On aura le son de ma voix. Et c'est surtout comme c'est un jeu qui parle tout le temps. Donc c'est pour ça, je sais pas. Je sais pas, vous me direz ce que vous en pensez dans les commentaires.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Alors... Ah, et Bobby là.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Allez, encore.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Hop, voilà. Donc c'est pas compliqué, hein, comme la plupart des jeux, on va dire. Le joystick gauche pour se déplacer, le joystick droit pour viser, on va dire, les objets pour les interactions. Puis après carré, triangle, croix, rond, selon ce qu'il nous donne. Donc ce qui est bien en fait, c'est parce que je compte faire donc il y a les autres Walking Dead, on va dire. Et comment dire, les choix que je ferai dans chaque auront de l'impact pour ceux d'après. C'est-à-dire que les choix que je ferai dans Walking Dead saison 1, ils seront impactants pour la saison 2. Et si je reprends le fusil maintenant, tant que j'ai une cartouche.
Looks empty.
Oh là là là.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Alors,
God
et
damn.
qui pour l'instant, je ne crois pas que notre héros ait été présenté, hein, notre héros, notre personnage principal. Parce que bon...
Shit.
Ok.
Officer. Holy shit!
Alors, on recule, on recule, on recule.
What in the hell?
Bah, jusque la voiture et le fusil.
Get away from me!
Bon. Alors ce qui est bien, c'est que Lee, on a l'impression que c'est
Don't make me do this!
la chance incarnée. Hein. Un mec qui fait tout tomber, machin, mais il a vraiment une chance de fou. Je sais par exemple, nous à sa place, pour le coup des menottes, si on fait tomber les clés, quand on les récupère, on se fait bouffer. Hein.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Ça va, ta jambe. Ah, voilà. C'est un champion, hein, celui. Ou alors, est-ce que c'était tout simplement parce que le jeu venait de commencer que j'avais pas grand chose à dire. Je vais essayer de garder le même format, à peu près 30 minutes. Après, selon s'il y a de l'action ou pas, ça variera évidemment. Par exemple, si je vois qu'on est à 30 minutes et qu'il y a de l'action, bon, je laisse, en espérant que ce n'est pas de l'action qui dure 1 heure. Je continuerai un petit peu et puis bon, si... Parce que comme je veux pas faire des vidéos d'1 heure...
Hello?
Donc c'est
Anybody?
pour ça. Alors, nous sommes dans une cour de maison avec une jolie piscine.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Ok. Dans la maison. Alors ce qui est bien, c'est qu'une fois qu'on a cliqué, je sais pas si dans tous les point and click c'est comme ça, hein. Mais dans celui-là, une fois qu'on a cliqué, par exemple, pour aller vérifier quelque chose, il y va tout seul.
Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
C'est calme, hein.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Bon. Alors on est dans une maison qui semblerait sombre. Alors, avec un enfant. Donc...
It's fake. Damn.
Ah, c'est con, t'avais faim.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before the spring break.
Bravo, Oli.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally.
Oh, là.
I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Eh ben. On dirait qu'ils sont morts.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Bah, t'es mignonne, mais pourquoi?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine.
Hey.
Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my
Alors,
treehouse.
ça sent que on va devoir s'occuper d'un enfant.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Et la vraie question c'est où est-ce que elle était hein. Parce que vous allez voir, elle fait le tour quand même de la maison, pas de zombies. Voilà. 36-15 boulets un lit. Hein. Allez, donne-moi le marteau. Allez, Clo-Clo. Voilà. Je crois qu'elle est morte. Voilà. Ça, c'est du travail bien fait.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah. I want
Enfin, en
my
tout cas, la
parents to come
gamine, elle a
home
pas
now.
peur parce qu'elle fait confiance à un inconnu quand même.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
On va
We
chercher
need
de
to
l'aide.
find help before it gets dark.
Yeah. It's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Allez hop, dépêche-toi, gamine. Donc du coup, je sais pas comment seront coupés les... Comment seront coupés les épisodes. Parce que... Je sais pas, c'est... Comment dire? Est-ce que je vais pouvoir les couper? Est-ce qu'il y a différents lieux? Tout ça quoi. Est-ce que je vais pouvoir couper par lieu s'il y a différents lieux? Est-ce que je vais couper par scène? Je sais pas. Je sais qu'il y a 5 chapitres. Mais c'est tout.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Oui, ok ma grosse. Allez.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Tiens, Sean Green.
I'm Chet.
Pour info, dans Walking Dead, on en parle.
How about you help us clear the way and we'll take you and your daughter out of here.
C'est le fils à Herschel de mémoire.
It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Bon, moi j'ai joué Franco, hein, ça c'est pas ma fille, hein. Moi je suis juste un type.
Them monsters come out.
J'ai vu, j'ai trouvé, elle est venue. Et puis c'est tout. Hein. Un petit peu. Et là, coup il a plus mal à la jambe. Hein. C'est
Just some
incroyable.
guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Alors. Ah, il nous ramène à sa ferme. Eh ben, on va savoir tout de suite si c'est Herschel. Bon, après, il y a des chances qu'il soit un peu différent de la série, hein, si c'est bel et bien Herschel. Hein.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Bon, lui, j'ai oublié son nom. Je sais même pas s'il était. Je sais même plus si c'était lui, j'ai oublié.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days.
Il a changé par rapport à la série. Après, par rapport à la bande dessinée, je sais
I
pas.
wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ce là, c'est que la gamine, elle a dit un oui, mais pas
Yeah,
confiant.
this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah, y a rien à voir avec le Herschel
How'd
de la
this
série.
happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are
Ah là, il s'est fait un petit peu couillonner. Hein.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Non, je dirais couper. Allez hop, on
We'll
coupe.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's
Couper, c'est
blankets
bien
and such
comme
in the
idée.
barn. We'll
Je
be
sais pas ce que
seeing
vous en
you bright
pensez.
and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Bon, alors ils ont trouvé potentiellement un endroit safe pour la nuit. Je dis bien potentiellement.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Et dors, au pire on t'abattra, tu les rejoindras. N'empêche, le comble du jeu, ce serait qu'on retrouve ses parents vivants qui pensent qu'on a enlevé leur fille et qui nous abattent quand même. Ça, ce serait le comble.
Hey, get up.
Mais enfin.
I'm itchy.
Bon, je pense que je vais continuer un petit peu la vidéo.
You don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared
Et
them all
puis
away.
voilà, quoi. On va pas tarder à s'arrêter.
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better
Oh,
get
mon Dieu.
going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Quelle idée ils ont-ils de tous
That's
faire
my
des
boy,
enfants?
Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
Ouais, enfin, en
We've all
français,
seen
ça
what
devient
those things can do out
Clémentine.
there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
C'est moins
I
cool. Hein.
want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Oh bah vas-y. Allez. Phase discussion. Eh ben on va le faire un petit peu. Hein.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Ok, bon, il dit que ça. On va aller parler avec la Go là. Kadja.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here.
Bon bah c'est bien.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would.
Mais bon.
Barbecues and beers with good friends.
Ah, barbecue, bière, la base.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Allez, je vais demander ce qu'elle fait.
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Allez,
like
veto
Herschel here,
carrément.
except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Ouais, enfin, je sais pas si c'était...
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
On sera tous bientôt chez nous. Alors, tout le monde connaît ou a entendu parler de The Walking Dead. Hein, tout le monde sait que les gens ne rentrent pas chez eux. Hein. Ou alors pas dans le même état que... Enfin, voilà quoi.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
On touche pas à ça, petit con.
Lift with your back, Sean.
En plus, tes parents t'ont appelé Duck, tout ça parce que ça rime avec fuck.
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Alors, tu as besoin d'aide, Sean?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Faut que je coupe les planches? Non, je m'en vais, j'aime pas. Ça salit.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could
On va
shoot
juste
one.
dire... Hein,
Maybe. If it were
on va
far
pas
away.
lui dire
I'm just glad we're getting
qu'on
this
a
fenced
tué une
up.
gamine.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon.
Bah franchement, je serai vous les
Oh,
gars.
man, I hope so too.
Derrière vos barrières là,
Maybe it's
comme
not
ça
too
vous
bad there.
fortifiez, je construirai des murs avec des parpaings.
That's probably all I need cut for
Mais
now.
bon.
Thanks.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will.
Et donc
We'll
après
lock this
avoir
place
foutu
up
du
good.
parpaing et tout, moi, je fouinais après. Le mur est sec, donc on fait un sacré mur, hein. Petit 2 mètres de haut, hein, un truc tout petit. Et je fous du barbelé de l'autre côté, enfin la totale.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay.
Ah bah d'accord, ok, je leur avais parlé. Bah qu'est-ce qu'il me reste à faire alors? Bon allez, on rentre. Attends, Katcha, non, c'est à Tcha-Tcha que je voulais parler, tant pis. Bon, Kenny, hop, on retourne lui parler.
Seems like an all right dude.
Non, j'ai dit parler, pas observer, voyons.
It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's all right.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alors, j'ai fini le dialogue avec Kenny.
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her.
Et,
we were at a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy.
Et puis tout simplement après le dialogue avec Kenny, à moins qu'il se passe quelque chose, on s'arrêtera ici.
Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled
Mais
upon
bon.
Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Et donc c'est quoi le
So what's
plan?
your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Bah voilà. Ah bah, on va aller voir Herschel. On va finir la petite séquence. Là, on aura parlé à tout le monde. Et puis voilà.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this.
Bon.
It was in the family.
Herschel, il est un chouïa moins con qu'au début dans la série.
You agree with that?
Mais il est quand même un...
Yes.
Where's your family now?
Ah, il est encore il est chiant.
Wife, girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ah.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Ça c'est le bruit d'un tracteur hein, de toute façon. Ah bah bravo fuck hein. Ah. Alors étant donné que je pars avec Kenny, on va aller sauver le gamin. Allez encore. Kenny, tant que t'es là, claque une petite marche arrière sur le tracteur. Allez hop 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 hop. Bon bah je t'aiderai plus hein. Bon bah voilà. Donc, vu qu'on va changer de lieu, je vais couper la vidéo maintenant. Hein. Donc ce qui va se passer, voilà. Je laisse parler. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Hein. N'oubliez pas, petit j'aime, si ça vous a plu, de commenter justement si vous souhaitez que je continue à faire du commentaire pendant les autres vidéos, étant donné que je vais en tourner plusieurs à la suite avant de mettre celle-là, il y aura quelques vidéos machin, mais du coup voilà. Et donc surtout passez une excellente journée. Donc je vais laisser défiler, on va dire, là jusqu'au prochain chargement. Je vous souhaite une bonne journée, je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut tout le monde.